shouldn't have used the highway, I guess. Is ever not killing frenzy? Why are they in the... I don't know why they love this forest. This is the fucking forest of hidden footmen. I don't know what they're doing either. We wish they'd piss off. We're trying to sell stuff and we can't ever get there to sell it. Don't mind me. Nope. There's no way those guys want to fight me, so fuck off. Okay, good talk, good talk, good talk. Alright, we want to fight goblins. Visit every settlement. Can't be done right now. Trading between towns. Travel south, visit the southern city-states and find employment. Take on and complete contracts for the ruling elite. Can we do this right now? I think we can. We need to go south anyways, right? Oh, we're already past professional. Let's grab professional. Go. All right, still selling at some horrendously bad price of 16, but we have so much inventory, it doesn't matter, right? We have to get a taxidermist too. This is ridiculous. Should have been repairing other stuff. All right. Chat, we're at this awkward spot, right? We've got a sweet spot right now. We're way ahead of the curve. It's day 56. We have a couple things I'd really like to do in this run. I'd like to do them early. One of those things is Sunken Temple. One of those things is Kraken. Both of them are pretty doable. We don't know what Kraken is. We just unlocked the hides to access Kraken, but we haven't found it yet. So part of our time really should be spent exploring. We have to get a banner, so we need to go recruiting. And I'd like to go find Sunken Temple, because we can't take any of these undead, well, kind of semi-related. There's also a bunch of camps that have good timing. We can deal with anything except undead or orc right now. Every other camp is pretty much free game for us. Fair game for us. I think we do it with 2. We did it with 1 last time. Wow. I guess we did it with 2 last time. I think we do it with 2. Our team's strong enough. I think we do it 2. I think we have to just, like, there's a lot of people. There's 3 things we can combine going south, right? We can combine taxidermist, who is here, arena, and recruitment, and possibly even find Sunken Temple. Now, I don't think I have any of the backgrounds to give us the loot from Sunken Temple. For some stupid reason, they've gated the loot behind Sunken Temple like 5,000 layers deep. So I have to hire a historian or something dumb as well. Oh, that's a good point. We don't have a banner, so we can't even do Sunken Temple. Yeah, that pushes us even harder on the emphasis to get a banner going, huh? All right. We also want hyena while we're down south. All right, we got more things to sell in here. We just have to figure out what the actual count of pikes we want are. We have 3 already. 3 is pretty close. I mean, reach pikes is good, but all right, so let's go 1, 2, 3 there. We'll hold the 1, I guess. Is that even true? Maybe. I guess we're selling these hammers. Maybe not that one. Two-handed hammer is still very good for like unholds. We're going to sell the barb hammer because it's garbage. We can make more money going south and selling by a lot, but I think we want to have some options along the way of where we're actually going. Goodbye, Crusher of Slaughter. How many heavy crossbows do we need? It's never going to be more than 2, and probably 2 is too many. So it's probably just 1. Go. I don't need 2 berserker chains. I really think I've got too many of these. Wait, didn't I just sell them? Oh, I unequipped, I haven't sold yet.
Quitters never win.
Thanks, Modern Nihilist. So still 3. I do not need 5. 4 is plenty of those. What else? Wounded 150. We don't need. I don't need 3. I don't need 5 of those pikes. We probably need like 2. Yeah, I think 2 is gonna be fine. So we keep the 90 and repair it. I don't need 150 helms at all. Still using 105s. I think I'm gonna sell these. I've been saving them for Savant fights, but we're kind of powering up enough that it may not matter. Okay. So what else do we have? We have 1 hammer here. We can probably sell it later. We've got the Bardiche, but still having an axe is okay. We've got a bunch of people who we can convert to frontliners anytime we go around to actually speccing. The rest of this looks okay. Need a little bit of food. Okay. And we bought ammunition. Although we could buy more. Let's buy more. Ah, shit, I already bought more. Rip, never mind. We overbought ammunition by 1 stack. Can I sell it now? No. Yeah, we did. Sell it for 16. Never mind. And we're going to buy tools at the eastern one. Let's scout here. It's another hunter. That's basically it. Check the armor, check the weaponsmith. There are some things we could buy in the armor. I don't really want to, but we could, for example, buy the hat. I thought I saw a noble hat. I didn't actually see a noble hat. Never mind. Okay. Let's go east. All right, there is a anxious sellsword, a expensive militia. I don't think I care about this sellsword right now. Check the weaponsmith, check the armor. Oh, we can finally compare this fucking hammer to something, so let's do that. All right, 6090, 6090, 51, 5200, 5200. Yeah, it's literally 6 stamina and 24 shield damage. Why would I need the helms for savants? Because savants have headhunter, and on your nimble brothers, you often prefer to bias the effective hit point distribution to the chest because you get hit in the chest more than the head. But versus headhunter necro savants, one of the ways you can lose is to get headshot a bunch of times. So I prefer when I run nimble gear to run slightly lighter chest and slightly heavier head armor fighting savants. Anyways. Let's grab some food, go south and east. Go. Card upgrade, maybe. Our inventory is empty again, right? So. All right, we need to find Kraken, so let's do some scouting. Company gains are now. I really have no desire to fight 19 nachos at all. Oh, I did say I was going to make some decisions. All right, let's make some decisions too while our inventory supports it. All right, Hedge Knights, level 8, 78 attack. It's not going to be exceptional, but it's going to be fine. 25 defense is a little low. This is pre or post gifted? Post. This guy wants to frontline because we would like to trade him in an orc fight at some point, but not go out of our way to do so. All right, our flail, level 7, 71. So 4 levels left, post gifted again. So 4 levels at 2.5 is 10. 81's a bit low, but that's the point of having a flail. Good melee defense and extra damage for hitting head. So we are going to flail spec this guy. How's the stam? The problem is this, right? If I want to orc flail, and I really would like to orc flail, or I will human flail if we get one cheap off like a Ancient Undead or something, or the other one, Fallen Hero. But I'd really like a Fame flail here. If we run this, our hit point is not high enough for nimble. We can't zero stam with the Berserk Chain. I think that means we're going to what? We're going to just have to Battle Forge anyways. We do have a star there. So realistically, let's say we hit 3s, which is the minimum, and we took it for every level here on out, which is 8, 9, 10, and 11 for 4. So 4 3s is 12 with another 25% of that, which is another 3 is 15. We come out of this with 82. 82 is not anywhere near enough for nimble. We can't zero stam this though, right? If we're moving. But this is gonna be flail. So this is battle forged. Not if loving. Yes. When he's loving, he must flail slowly and gently, because that's who he is. Lolaways, the lover flailer. Flailer lover? I don't know. Whatever they do with that. But it's a good one. So that's at least sorted out. So this is Battle Forged 0/low. Okay. All right. We've got last memories. We don't know what the fuck we're doing with quite yet. Let's take a look at Mr. Jello. Mr. Jello is 90, 28 already. 2 more levels, 2.5 out of this for 5 is 33. Post gifted. So low melee defense, very high melee attack for 2 more levels coming in at 96. Also too low HP to do anything nimble related. So, and the stam is pretty bad too, right? It's worse than that stam, although we'll use a lighter weapon. What is this? See, a lot of these are hammers or axes, right? Like, I'm not convinced Nobu should be using this axe. It's been going great on her because her accuracy is so high, but we get a lot of high accuracy people in this particular run. Last run, we had high melee defense, low accuracy. This run, we have a lot of high accuracy, but other way around. Last run was low accuracy, high melee defense. This one is high accuracy, low melee defense. And if she keeps bitching, we're not giving her hat back, so shh. All right, so what here? Backline. No backline. All right, how's this guy come out? This guy's come out okay too. I'm not bullying Nobu. We're negotiating. She's being a brat. We're putting our foot down. Things settle out. All right. What are we doing with Pyro here? All right, so where do we want the oversized Reaver? We want the oversized Reaver on someone with lots of usable stam and very high melee attack. Why don't we want it on Nobu? Because too often we can't quick swap to another weapon and kill something because she doesn't have quick hands. Do we have anyone who actually fits that bill? Who isn't already spec'd? We didn't end up quick hands here either, did we? No. No, we don't. So if this is flail and these 4 need to be assigned, what are we doing with this? Okay. We might give her axe back. We'll see. Certainly better than setting up for double hit combos is consistently killing something with that. Rather than inconsistently double hitting. And this guy can't do it, although he needs a different weapon. So it would possibly be Mr. Jello. So how much does this weigh? 16. So if Mr. Jello took Nobu's axe and axe spec with our standard build here. I don't generally spec on axes, but we could just because we're expecting this. I mean, he's gonna have similar final melee attack as Nobu does. That's probably what we should do for that. Although with Battleforge, how much workable stam are we gonna have? He isn't. Yes, he is. We know he isn't. You're not gonna trip me up on these fake facts, Nobu. Yeah. All right, looking at that would be something they're building. So this would be. So we have 2 perks now, and we have 10, and then 2 more at 11. So there's 5 perks we're working with. So it'd be Killing Frenzy, Berserk, Quick Hands, Brawny. I kind of want a fucking Headhunter with that axe. Could be axe spec for the stam. That would be a lot if this guy's regularly double swinging. All right, so let's fire. I think we're gonna pull the trigger on Brawny on this guy. We don't want to build a bunch of 0 stams. They're not gonna keep us to the end game. They're just they'll be strong mid game, but weak late game. So let's grab Brawny now. Let's grab Killing Frenzy now. Those build in every build. This is likely to be axe spec. When I did this with my hands, you thought your roommates were banging? Do they normally give you hand signals when it's banging time? What is the hand signal for we're banging? Like, and why isn't the visual enough? You like walk into the room, they're like, well, hey, we're banging here. Instead of telling you, they just like hand signal. I want to know what it is. What is the hand signal? All right. Yeah, we don't know what the fuck this guy's gonna do. This is probably hammer. Yeah, but tie on the doors or a sock on the door is not a hand signal, right? This is why I'm excited to hear. Today we're learning. All right, so he doesn't need the axe at the moment. Nobu can have the axe for a little bit, just to really. That's not Nobu. The fuck is Nobu? Oh, I should be able to tell from this hat. The hat and the frown. It's a frowny face underneath that beard and mustache, isn't it? All right. What are they getting in the meantime? Let's give them this. It's fine. Okay. God, we can have such a fun time together here, chat. Oh, man. Good times. Good times. It's been a fun run. What are we doing with this? Sure, I guess we keep leveling this in the back. All right, so this guy, we don't really care. These are just generic frontliners, right? 114 stam, 115 stam. This guy was lower than that, but much higher accuracy, right? This is why. 114, no, 114. They're all about the same then. They're all about medium to low stam brothers. Wait, where did my axe go? Where did that fucking hack go? There it is, okay. Why did the music stop? I'm trying to do Fashion Brothers. Serenade me, game. This is shit. Okay. I feel like we're being scammed right now, chat. Okay. So these are... All right, who needs the most stam? Maces This is like another fucking shitty Catal spec. Yes, chat. If you could collectively hum the Battle Brothers theme song and maybe I could hear it here, that would be great. I guess we could do that. We're looking for high stand. This actually might be a... This guy's gonna have a... Damn, he's only got 115. I guess he's not gonna have a ton. He's gonna have a chunk though, right? It's very similar stam right now. Just a golden brawler. All right. Two-hand Cleamer Whip Bro, two-hand Hammer Bros, tall, two-handed regular Zerkers. Yeah. I don't know about cleavers. I don't love having a bunch of cleavers. They're pretty good, but... Okay, so these two, though, are gonna eventually be brawny, right? So we can do that now, just to stop having to assign these points. And what's this guy missing right now? He's missing Colossus. This guy is... Okay, this guy is +1 perk. We forgot about this, right? Because he's not taking Colossus at 85 HP Battle Forged as a Hedge Knight, we do get 1 perk back here. What do we want to do with the +1 perk? That could be Quick Hand, Cleaver, Recover. We don't generally take Recover on the front line, so it could be another Cleaver spec, brother. Could be a Headhunter. It could be the, instead of giving it to the Nomad, it could be to this guy. I'd like to figure that one out. I think that's still a question mark. All right, this is enough though. We've assigned most of the perk points. We need to figure out Makani's stuff too, rather. So we'll do that in a minute. All right. This is almost certainly going to have to be just two-handed axe because we're just not going to have stam for anything else. What's going on with these fucking caps? Okay. But that's a problem for later. Let's just come back into the game and keep playing now. Let's grab a reach weapon. You can have that. Have a shield, dude. Have that. Have a stagger. Have a dagger. Have a dagger. All right. Okay. No. Don't randomly troll me with mic muted. It's a really annoying thing because then I have to take a look and see if settings are. It does feel like desktop audio is muted, but it's not. There's just no game sound. I'm kind of confused what the hell's going on with that. So I can hear the chirping, but there we go. Naked Chainman, thanks. Do I not value armor attachments? It's just not been a game where we had access to armor attachments, man. Oh. 12 items crafted from beast trophies. Fuck, what do we have in our inventory? We've got 2 Alp trophies. I think it's 3 bone platings for 5. We have 1 nacho thing. 12's a lot here relative to what we have. I mean, we are headed south, but there's also orc camps right here. We're headed to a taxidermist right now. Wow, it's in the southern cities. Let's take the orc trophies right now. It's also our #1 source of whatever it's called. #1 source of strange meat, which is great. Okay, so Nobu's got our axe still for now. Go. Burb, thanks. Let's look. Looking for high stam, but not. This is a fine spot for the bird. Where is my stupid trophy right now? My resolve trophy? Should not be on the back line. It should not be sitting here either. So stop. can clear a couple tiny baby orc camps in a row, that'd be great. Also get our renown up. We get another retinue, which would be good. I wouldn't mind another cart upgrade right now too, which we'll consider. We just have to get banners, which means we gotta have some money to spend on people. It's awkward when there's a bunch of two-handers behind the one-hander. We have no disarms here, so this fight is actually a little scary. Could have rotated in there. Jello's got a hammer but no adrenaline. I'm not super keen on hammer on no adrenaline. Maybe Nobu gets the hammer and becomes the hammer lady for adrenaline to stagger. It's like the most powerful application of the hammer is the stagger, right? It could be something we could do with her. Okay. I don't think there's going to be a lot of questions being asked. I think it's mostly going to be questions about the size and power of the hammer. Should have adrenaline there. Whoops. Fuck, Jello's in range of that too. I just didn't play this very well, sadly. Okay. Easy stagger. Staggered again. Or rather, the other one's staggered now. Yeah, that makes... Oh, there's a famed item here. Okay. We'll take it! Did you just come into my channel? Oh, at least you said please. You're still issuing it as a command. But the answer is no, I won't be playing Civ 5. Alright, so we're actually looking at hammer, because that would be... Okay. Alright, what's the nomad levels? Any universe in which this isn't brawny? I don't think so, right? I guess it could be shield specs sooner. Depends when we want to put this person in, I guess. Okay. Alright, so we need 4 orc camps. That's 1. Chat, you're not going to believe this, but we have to get some others now. I was no, there was meat. Okay. It's very mountainy in this terrain. That's goblins. We actually do want goblin fights, but not until we have the ambition. So if we can leave camps like that for later, that'd be great. Why are there all goblins out here, though? It's also high fame chance on those, and we have adrenaline spam still. So it's a little annoying. He's got access to another retinue, more goblins. Dude, where are my orc camps? You scammed me. Gave me the ambition with an orc camp right there, and then it's all goblin camps around here. Yeah. All right. We either have to start taking these camps, which we could do. We could take the camps. It doesn't take a lot of time to take the... I mean, it takes my time, but not game time. I don't think West is going to have much. It might have a couple camps in there, but probably not many, and it's really hilly to get back over there. Honestly, probably the orcs are somewhere in like this area. But we're still trying to explore a little bit for Kraken too. Probably what we do is bust a couple of these. Like that one's probably good. One Overseer, 35% fame chance. It's not a pleasant fight, but it's not the end of the world either, likely. Get us a shield for our fencer. Okay. Give someone the new fame. What new fame? Oh, the hammer? No. Nope. Oh, this new fame. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I prefer to be fighting this at night, but okay. Dude, he's got, it looks great. He's got a fucking yellow sheet on. A yellow sheet that's been like dragged through the mud and might be breeding something. Yeah. Leopard skin, it's something. Maybe it looks better when the green helm's not obscuring half of it. Maybe. Alright, kind of awkward here for Nobu. She's fast enough that I have to get in range of one of these. Oh, maybe not. Have to get in range of one of the nets. If we're going to get in range. Maybe. Could do some footwork related stuff. Where's my... It's rotate is on Pandemonia, right? All right. Oh, fucking timing doesn't work. Not rotate here, by the way. Feels bad. All right. I've got a plan. Rotate was down here all along. All right, let's see how this looks outside of here. Doesn't have, dude, I need adrenaline on my characters. Why do I not have adrenaline on everyone? Dude, I think that armor looks hideous. It looks like he's got a bib on. A bib that's had some shit spilled on it. Nice so far. We've missed all of our attacks. Oh, the stats are good. Thought we were talking about the visuals. The visuals don't do it for me. What a shitty round. We're supposed to be eviscerating goblins in the first couple rounds until you get ahead of the fight. Instead, every one of my guys is netted. We're getting wrecked. How is there nothing blocking that shot? And if there's nothing blocking the shot, why do my accuracies suck so hard? We'll go first here. So it's 15 a swing, twice for 30, plus 2 for plus 20 for 50. It's 104. We're gonna get 15 back. It's 102, right? So we're a little bit short, sadly. Doesn't have the stamina swings. He's not spec'd. We got to spec this guy immediately. This is the second fight that I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna take extra damage for having fucked it up. Fencer's dying right now. Oh, come on, man. The net is so stupidly strong versus the fencer. That's so bad right now. Gonna die. Can't hook anyone who's netted. And he's turn ordered, unfortunately. Alright, we're iron taxing this, I guess. He's got our fencer struck down. This guy got double punctured from full and almost died. Okay. First iron tax of the run. That sucks. Struck down or killed, by the way? I don't know. Didn't see. Boo, boo, boo. All right, all right. All right, burn an iron tax. We don't need to see the end of this. It's a poor series of rolls with that net failing 3 times, killing us, honestly. Okay. Goblin fights are nasty. Adrenaline helps a lot. We need to change that very slightly, which is we need the Bardiche on somebody who can actually attack. Yeah. The fencer was bad anyways. Don't be down on my fencer. God, what time is it? Oh, it's 4 p.m. too. Really, I should end the run. But we'll do this fight. Not the run, the day. Okay. Alright, so how do we wish to do this? Really like to weapon spec this guy. If we're not weapon specking him, do we go a little lighter so he just has a little bit of stam to work with? Probably. till we get that weapon spec taken care of. So weighs 26. What does this other one weigh? 32. Okay. All right, where's my adrenaline? Here, here. That's it. This guy could be adrenaline too. That might be worth it. Like an adrenaline sword. Kind of leaning towards that. I'm not sure he's gonna have the stam yet, but we'll see. Certainly feeling the lack of this guy should be in this fight, and he should have adrenaline. Okay. Mods, please remove one of our iron tax counters, please. I don't really give a shit about this particular weapon. And I like the fencer in this engage, but I just don't really like it specifically when there's nowhere to go except for the goblin, except for the nets, because of exactly that sequence. Now we rolled 4 times on that net, right? And it didn't break is the problem. Oh, no weapon here. All right, let's not go get fucked by this fight. Okay. Alright, here's the 2 awkward movements. The first is here, because nobody would really like to be in there with adrenaline, but if we walk in there, I mean, we could go there, get netted, and break the net is probably what we want to do. Or even just bait it and not worry about it, do it next turn, because I want the Bardiche attacking there. Different layout here, no nets in range. All the goblins are gone now, so we can go here and adrenaline. It's an interesting problem that she's too fast, really. Easier placement for us, too. Oh, first time break. Much easier. Thanks for not being a piece of shit for the RNG, huh? It's the same number of goblins, it's just the placement of the terrain is random each time. So yes, you could Alt 4 repeatedly to get perfect terrain. Fight's gonna be so different. This fight looks like a cakewalk comparatively, right? I mean, that was a lot easier than the last time. Is that a faint Vardish? Okay. All right, is it any good? Base damage, it looks like. So the answer is probably no. Okay. Let's take a look. Round numbers, not sure if base damage. 75, 95, 40, 130, 75, 95, 49, 130. Max fatigue, 16, shield. It's another shield damage roll. Fuck off, game. It's better than what you're using, but not by much. It's very slight extra pen, heavy shield damage. Same with our hammer. And then what was the other one? We had another shield damage thing, right? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, chat. What is more okay is actually setting up the fight appropriately to beat goblins. That seems better than not doing that. Looking for Kraken. It's Goblin City. We should interact with it. Kind of low on food. Food. We eat 31 per day, so we have a day and a half. Any of it rotting? Yeah. No more orcs though. Should take this fight. Didn't repair armor. I'm enjoying this run a lot. I don't really want to end today, but I need to end today. Played bazillion hours yesterday.
Quitters never win.
Get Mighty Midget.
Hey Filthy. Haven't been able to watch much lately. Have checked out King Arthur Knight's Take It All?
We played it on stream during early access. We haven't got back to it yet. I have no idea how it's done. I don't think I can extra filthy again today. It just starts to wipe you out after a while. But I am tempted. It's good. It's a good sign. It means I'm enjoying the game right now. I feel the exact opposite when I'm burnt out on a game. So. been a fun run though, and I'm kind of annoyed that we used an iron tax at all, especially on one as dumb as that. Oh, it should have been adrenaline, but don't have it. It's a good one. All right. This could be a good resolve roll. We really need HP on this brother. Probably should take that resolve. I mean, this character is like 10 HP below what I want it to be at 3 levels to go. Maybe should have been HP. Okay. How's our armor looking? Decent, right? Just there. Would we like to do anything different for this fight? No, it's about where we want to be. Go. Iron taxes are compromise for not wanting to end an entire run the first time we run into a little bad RNG or a mistake that I make or some variation of that. Just because it's really boring playing the intro to a game 1,000 times, right? So we don't want to restart regularly. We want restarts to feel impactful, or reloads rather. But we're not interested in playing pure Iron Man. It's just not very interesting for a stream. Shouldn't have passed there. I shouldn't have ended turn versus Orkyong. I should have just passed.